Hi bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? I've done quite a lot of videos like this in the past where I've bought stuff from other shops, budgeting items and seen how good they are. Then I did a video a while ago where I kind of said, look at what you can get on Etsy. They're getting it from AliExpress. Look how much they're getting it for. Look how much they're selling it for. That kind of didn't go down too well with some people, but the less we talk about that, the better. If you want to see it, it's up here and it's linked in the description. Bestie, there's a couple of items, budgeting items, that you can see absolutely everywhere. And today we're looking at this item here. Now this item, I am pretty much confident that it was designed by a pink cloth life, and to the point where it's been copied so many times that they don't even sell it anymore, which is just such a shame. In my head I'm like, are they all getting it from the same place? When you buy it from different places, are you getting a different experience each time? So bestie, I bought that item from 5 places, but we're going to look at all of these and we're going to compare them against each other and just see if they're the same thing. Like, are they all made from one big factory and then dispensed out onto all of these places? Who knows? But bestie, let's get into it. So we're starting off first with this one here. This one's from Amazon. It's already unwrapped because it came with a couple other things, but this is kind of what I expected it to be. So I've gone for the blue one, and I think you can get it in blue or in pink. And here it is. So there is a element of self-assembly here. This is a cute little binder, it really is. And it's got a little loop up there for putting a key ring in. So you get this, which hasn't been punched all the way through, but you can get it out. So it says 100 savings challenge, $1,000 saving challenge. And then you got here, save 1,000. Let me put that in the middle so you can actually see, save 1,000. And then you got these stickers here on one sheet. And then you got these. So you have to make it yourself, and I'm not going to make it for today's video because that's just going to take forever, but they're these little pockets that are just, yeah, they're like quite robust. Yeah, they're all right. So essentially how it works is it's $40 a time. You put the sticker wherever you want and then you sign it off of this sheet. This is printed quite thick, and yeah, that'll probably look all right. So let's just say that this is the good one. I mean, none of them are good. The best one would be from a pink cloth life, I would have thought, but we'll say that this is like the test subject, you know what I mean? Okay, so the next one we've got is from Temu, and I bought some other stuff with it for a different video, and we can already see that it is different. Okay, so we've already dispelled the truth of when you buy from these places, is it all made in one big factory? Because it's already different, but it is essentially the same. The design's been ripped off. It is essentially the same because we've got the same looking stickers. So this is off, it's really horrible the way they've sent it like that. But at least this one's sort of put in the binder. So this one's plastic, whereas the Amazon one is metal. So you can see the slight difference in colour, and they do look slightly different, but essentially they're the same, right? So it's the same sort of font. We've got this, which is smaller and cuter, and then you've got these are almost exactly the same. So with the last ones here, if you can see, let me grab one up, there's a little lip. Do you see that? There's a little lip there so you can get into it easily, and these ones are cut flush, but you've still got the stickers here, and I think these stickers are a little bit bigger. Yeah, they are a little bit bigger, but essentially they're the same thing. You still have an element of what you have to hand make, but yeah, these are like the way that they got given to you, not very nice. But this is still a cute binder. It's upside down because the charm thing's on the bottom, but oh, that's weird, isn't it? The charm's on the bottom of this one, so it can dangle down, and the charm's at the top of this one, but it's not upside down because of the way it is. How weird. Out of the two, I think I prefer this one because it's made a bit better, I think. So next we've got AliExpress, and these ones haven't been opened. Okay, right. Let's open this and see what it is that we got. So this one is, I think, oh, it's different again. It's different again. Okay, right. So we have got this. It's got that long strip of stickers again, but it's folded and it's made differently. So it's not, if you remember the Temu one, it was yellow on the back. So cheap stickers. This one's not as cheap, I guess, but they're still essentially the same sticker. This looks almost identical to the Temu one. So if we look, Yeah, it is exactly the same. Even the stickers are even off, like pointing downwards, and I think that's intentional. This is a bit darker, so it's a bit bluer. If you look how pale that one was, they're a bit bluer, and these ones are even wider, so they're not, if you can see here, they're not cut flush. Yeah, and this one's a metal binder as well. So that's that one. That one's from AliExpress, and I think this is probably one of the cheaper ones. I'm not sure. Next we need to do is Shein. So Shein, here, let's open this up. Let's do this. Oh, I don't like doing this. Let's just open it like that and just be brave. I cut my, oh, what an idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, this has got to be the same as, it can't, what's going on? Okay, so we've got the yellow stickers, like this is the exact same as the Temu one. It can't be any different. Look at it. So here we are. It's the plastic one, just like that one. We've got the same thing, and look, exactly the same. Are they the same sizes? Are they the same sizes? They are. It's exactly, this is the exact same thing. So Shein and Temu are getting it from the same supplier. If we hold that over it, it lines up exactly the same. So interesting. So Shein and Temu, exactly the same thing, because they've also got the yellow stickers as well. But I bet you they're different prices. Bet you they're different prices. Let's quickly compare the stickers. Yeah, they're like cut from the same sheet, aren't they? Wow, okay. Right, we've got one more to look at, right? So let's look at this one. This one's from eBay. So obviously eBay is a marketplace for sellers, isn't it? So it's not going to be made in the UK, but I wonder where this seller on eBay has been buying theirs from. Interesting. Okay, so this one you have to make. So it reminds me of the Amazon one. They can't be buying it from Amazon, surely not. Because Amazon's a marketplace as well, isn't it? Like that person who said, I'm so annoyed that I cut through this, bestie. So this one's metal. And just like the Amazon one, it's got that sheet of stickers. And it's got these which have a lip as well. So let's grab the Amazon one here. And, oh, it's not, because look, that's different. These bits are exactly the same. No, the stickers are even different. This is wild. Okay, right. Okay, let's get all of these out together. Okay, so this one's the Amazon one. And then we've got the Temu one there with the stickers like that. Then we had AliExpress. Then we had, no, that was Shein. Then we had AliExpress. Like that. I think we're going to need to zoom out. And then we had this one here. So let's zoom out a little bit. So you can't see my face, but you can see this. So, right, let's talk about all of these, because I was 100% under the impression that you'd get these all from the same place and they'd all funnel through. But it looks like what's happened is a Pink Cloth Life, like, God bless them, right? A Pink Cloth Life designed this and everybody's copied it, like absolutely everybody. We've got mixtures of plastic ones and metal ones. The design differs very slightly. Some of these are a bit bluer than the others, but essentially they've all copied the same one. So it looks like somebody has bought a Pink Cloth Life's one, and then they've all just copied it in their own way. So we've got like direct copies, but they are all essentially the same. And the price difference in all of these is absolutely wild. So isn't that interesting? Wow. So really, what is the takeaway of today's video? I'm not really sure, except for the fact that I know now, I'm pretty confident that when you buy one of these things or one of the envelopes or all of the sorts of stuff off of the different sites, they're not necessarily all made in the same factory. So I think they've all got their own suppliers and stuff like that. The whole thought of all of these being essentially the same thing and you getting a different price for them is pretty gross. So it goes back to that same thing of when something seems like a good deal, still have a look around, because I believe that if you did a Google image search of this, which is pretty different, still will come up. So you'll still be able to get a good deal, because some of these were really cheap and some of them comparatively were really, really expensive. So that's interesting. I suppose the moral is, if you're gonna get something, get a bargain, but also try to credit or try to shop from the original creator where you possibly can. But if you're in the market for a saving challenge that is like less than a £5, have a look round, because some of these shops are selling them for very, very cheap. Don't be fooled. If you see one of these on Etsy, they're going to be coming from one of these places. God knows where, because they're all so different. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Now we get to the question of, what am I going to do with all of these? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck them into sort of oopsie bags and things like that, just like as and when I can. So they will end up to you when you shop from me on Etsy, but who knows when, bestie. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. I need to now go and buy a new red backdrop, because that was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Until the next mystery I solve, bestie, because I'm a true detective at this point. Not only am I an Etsy shop owner, I'm a scientist, bestie, and I'm a detective. I need one of those like spy glasses, don't I? Until the next detective video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, it's time to pose for the thumbnail. It's a warm day, I'm sweaty. Let's just do or